today I'm going to be telling you how you can use HappyView to promote your business online and to get more paying customers. I'm going to start off this demonstration by acting like a homeowner searching for a professional. So I'm going to go to the Find a Pro page. On this page, I can narrow down my search by my location, by keywords, by the profession, and by other preferential data over here. I'm going to click on Vancouver, British Columbia and see who shows up. Alright, let's say I'm looking for a real estate agent. Next step is for me to compare the profiles of different real estate agents that I found in Vancouver. So I definitely found two. So let's see the first one, Joel Chamish. When I go into this profile, I'm going to look at what Joel says about himself. I'd probably like to see a picture of him, his logo, and I'd like to see some of his projects that he's worked on and questions. As a homeowner, this profile wouldn't necessarily speak to me because it doesn't have that much information and it's not that visually representative of what he does. So as a customer, I would probably go back to the search engine and see what other profiles of real estate agents are out there. I'm going to go down and pick somebody out that I want to see. I'm going to zoom in just so you can see what these look like. Here we are. And I found a real estate agent, Hamish Ross. So I'm going to go to his profile. Now, Hamish's profile has a little bit more information. I'm going to zoom in so that I can show you what I'm talking about. It has a picture, his logo, he has some more information here, and then he has his About Me. You can read a lot about who he is and why he started out in real estate, which as a customer, that speaks to me. If I go down, you can also see that his contacts in the industry. Ideally, you want references from your past clients or industry associates, but I'll show you how to do that in a different demo. And over here, he has stats outlining his specialty, languages he speaks, his industry experience, if he's licensed, stuff like that. So it really gives homeowners a good idea of who they're dealing with when they look at a profile like this. Now, when we have an abundance of professionals on HappyView, which is going to be real soon, people are going to compare a variety of profiles. Then, once they've found a real estate agent or whatever professional they're looking for that really speaks to them, somebody who has a full portfolio project, that has references from lots of people in their community, that has answered questions of other homeowners, it'll probably give them the good feeling, a good enough feeling to call them or email them. So I'm going to zoom in here and I'm going to show you how you can get leads. Now, homeowners can go directly to your website, they can call you up, or they can email you directly from happyview.com. So it's as easy as just putting your profile on our search engine, adding a lot of information, and then letting homeowners come to you. There are two other ways that you can get leads that are more proactive in the community. So I'm going to give you a brief outline of them quickly. As you see here in the My Questions, it says that we cannot find any questions. And My Questions basically means questions or answers. And ideally, as a real estate professional, in this case a real estate agent, you would want to have questions, answers to questions about real estate. So about, let's say, the Vancouver housing market, about interest rates, about home inspection, stuff like that, like what I'm supposed to be an expert on, because that'll give potential customers a good idea of what I actually know. So if you want to answer questions in your community, you can go to the Ask a Pro page. Homeowners, as you can see, have already asked questions in here. You can click on them to answer. There isn't one for a real estate agent specifically yet, but I'm going to zoom in so that you can see the recent questions. But you can search right here for category. So if I was a real estate agent, I'd want to click on buying or selling. I'm going to zoom out. Now, anytime that you're signed in, you'll be able to answer these questions. And each time that you answer a question, there's another link to your profile or another page that you can show up on HappyView, which makes you more relevant to our search engine. It also adds more rich content to your profile and makes you look like more of a professional to potential customers. So answering homeowner questions is a really good way to get in touch with them when they're just getting into the market, when they're not sure who they're going to use, and it's also a good way to boost your SEO. Lastly, you can browse the projects. This again is a proactive approach to getting business for yourself. I don't know if there's anyone on here specifically for a realtor, but I'll give you one for a contractor. That should help anyways. So I'm zooming in here so that you can see what the projects look like. Now, this is what is going to be in your portfolio of projects. On here, there will be projects either added by professionals or by homeowners. Now, you can search by project status. If it's seeking professionals, that means that it's probably just before they've started the project. If you're looking for projects to work on, you can narrow it down by your city, and you can also type in over here keywords. So if you're a real estate agent or if you were into buying or selling, you might want to input those keywords. But if you're a contractor, you can look on here and you can search for projects that are seeking your services. On here you'll also be able to find projects that are already completed, which is for homeowners to get inspiration and advice and ideas for their home projects. But let's take a look at one of these, see what it looks like. So this is a project that is already complete. It was added by one of our professionals who wanted to show off that they did a good job on someone's backyard. If you see here, pros on this project, it says GTA Lawn Care, which is great. If this project wasn't complete, you would be able to join this project. You can only send your request to join a project once you've already been approved as a contact for that homeowner, and that's to reduce spam and make sure that you're genuine in your requests. But if this was a homeowner, I could go to the GTA Lawn Care profile. Let's just say that GTA Lawn Care is a homeowner in Toronto. Then I would be able to add them as a contact. If they approve me as a contact, then I'm able to get in touch with them and offer my services on whatever project they're working on. So there you have it. There's 3 different ways that you can get leads on HabbyDo. One, and the most predominant way that you're going to get leads, is by filling out your profile with a lot of details, getting references, adding contacts, having a portfolio of work, and even answering questions. Another way that you're going to get leads is through the Ask a Pro. When you're answering questions, more people will be able to find your profile and see your services and see your expertise. And then you can also search for projects that are advertising the need for professionals. So there you have it. There's plenty of ways that HabbyDo is going to bring you not just leads from anybody, but high quality leads, paying customers that want to actually hire you specifically and not just any professional, because they've chosen you and your profile out of all of the professionals that are on HabbyDo. If you have any questions, please let us know. Just email info@habbydo.com. Thanks.